Hi guys, welcome to Exposed. I'm your host, Kelsey McDonald. On this show, we seek out local musicians and give them exposure for their music. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Exposed. Today we are in Atlanta, Georgia for the Spring Fever Tour with All Time Low, Pierceville, Mayday Parade, and You Me at 6.
I like Mayday Parade because every one of their songs can relate to something that's going on in your life. They can help you get through stuff.
Yeah, I have the same reason as him. Like, they just completely made my life like better. Same thing with like All Time Low. I just love them so much, and I've loved them like for so long, and they just mean everything to me.
Okay, for the girls, who's the hottest on this tour?
Let's see. Oh. Personally, I must say Vic. I had a crush on Vic for the longest time, so
Big
definitely.
Fontes, yeah. Well, thanks guys.
You're welcome.
Have fun at the concert.
We will.
We will. We're here with Matt and Dan from You Me at 6. So you guys are currently touring with Pierceville, Mayday Parade, and All Time Low. What's it like touring with these bands?
It's pretty amazing. We've been talking to All Time Low about doing a tour for coming 3-4 years now. So to finally actually be out on the road with these guys, it's absolutely amazing. Like, they're the best dudes in the world as well.
So you guys are releasing a documentary series about the band on tour called An American Spring. Tell me about it.
Yeah, just a fun thing that we thought we'd do with our friend Tom. He's absolutely amazing at making videos, and yeah, we're blown away by how incredible he looks, and we just thought it'd be a fun thing for not only our US fans that might be just coming onto the band, but also all the fans that we have back at home. It's a fun way of them to still be involved in our band, even though we're on the other side of the Atlantic, you know.
So where can your fans find it, and when will it be
It's all on
released?
YouTube on our. It's getting put up in stages, so we're doing it sort of in episodes. We put up another one last night, or this morning rather, and that's the third episode that we've had. So yeah,
Maybe
it's sort
second.
Yeah, it was third video, second episode. So it's like 2 or 3 a week will be coming. So yeah, just check them out on our YouTube.
Okay. So how did you guys come up with the name for your band?
It was actually a weird one. When we first started the band like 7 years ago, we had a gig in like a local church thing, or like just somewhere where gigs were. They were like, we need a name to put on the flyer. We were like, well, what can we do? We were running through all these names. Then Max said to our vocalist Josh, he was just like, well, when do you want to meet up? Oh, You Me at 6. And they were just like, let's just put that on the flyer for now, and we'll change it. And then we never changed it. And we're stuck with it. And now we can't change it. It's too late.
So you guys had a lot of success with your album, Sinners Never Sleep. What are your plans and goals for your next album?
Just, I guess, take it as far as we can. Like, we're not saying, oh, we have to go gold or platinum or whatever. It's just, we're just gonna hopefully we'd like to keep growing, keep getting bigger in the US, and really cement sort of our place in kind of the scene over here and also in the UK. And yeah, just see the world again, travel around as much as we can, and have fun really.
So you have a clothing line that sponsors local artists like the All American Rejects and other bands. Tell me about it.
Well, I started it 5 years ago. It's called Cheer Up Clothing. I started with my best friend. We were at home, not on the road, wondering what to do, and we just sort of let's do this. Fashion and music go hand in hand with one another. I see myself as a relatively fashionable person. What do you think, Dan?
Yeah, you're right.
All right. So yeah, that's how that started really. Just kicked off really.
Well, thanks for being with you. Good luck with your tour.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Hi, we're with Neighborhood Kids, so tell me a little bit about your band.
We have an EP that came out in October called Get Dumb, and we're working on our new album right now. We've been doing a lot of writing sessions. We're working on booking time in the studio now so we can come out with our new album. You know, we're thinking like 10 to 12 tracks. We recorded Zach and Ken actually here in Atlanta, which is really cool.
Okay, so tell me about the single that was also in it.
Heartbreakers.
Yes.
Well, like we said, we recorded here and with Zach and Ken, and the writing process for that was actually pretty cool because we had 2 different versions of it. Me and Bill wrote one version, and Emily, our female singer, wrote another. We brought it to Zach and Ken, and they mixed and mashed a lot of it, and we came out with the best possible outcome for it, and that was pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. They're really cool guys. The whole creative process there was great. You know, the vibes were great.
Okay, describe your music.
Music. Well, in the beginning when we first started Neighborhood Kids, we kind of threw a bunch of different genres out there to see, like, you know, what would be popular, what, you know, our fans and friends would like the most. So now we're starting to go towards a particular route now, which is most like Heartbreakers, our single.
Like that's what we really like to play. Like that's what's in our hearts. Like we like to play songs like Heartbreakers, which is kind of like, you know, it's got some nice rock and roll in it, mixed with some pop, hip hop. You can even hear some reggaeton beats. John going, you know.
Basically, the goal is kind of like if you go out with your buddies and you want to maybe pick up a couple of girls, you can kind of dance to our song in like that sort of bar setting. However, if you also went to Warped Tour or one of those sort of festivals, we could also play that song to the people who like live music.
You could, you know, we're big into YouTube. Like every week we'll do new videos on there of us, like our songs, or, you know, the making behind a song, or a cover song, you know, like, or even a mashup. Like we just did a My Chemical Romance mashup.
You can find it anywhere really if you search on Google. Our abbreviation is NBHD Kids. So we have Twitter, NBHD Kids, YouTube, NBHD Kids, Facebook.
Yeah.
We'll be announcing summer tour dates will be coming up soon. They'll be on all our social networks as well.